Fifth house lord in the seventh house in astrology. When the fifth house lord is placed in the seventh house of a birth chart, it brings a unique dynamic to the areas of creativity, self-expression, romance, and children represented by the fifth house. Here's a detailed understanding of this placement. Harmonizing creativity and relationships. The seventh house is associated with partnerships, relationships, and marriage, while the fifth house represents creativity and self-expression. With the fifth house lord in the seventh house, there is an emphasis on harmonizing your creative expression with your relationships. You may find that your creative pursuits are intertwined with your partnerships, and you may even collaborate creatively with your romantic partner or other significant people in your life. Attracting creative and expressive partners. This placement suggests that you may be attracted to partners who are creative, expressive, or have artistic talents. Your romantic relationships may involve a strong emphasis on mutual creativity, and you may seek partners who appreciate and support your own creative endeavors. This placement can bring a sense of joy and playfulness to your relationships, as you find shared interests and creative outlets together. Creative collaborations and business partnerships. The presence of the fifth house lord in the seventh house indicates a potential for creative collaborations and partnerships in the professional realm. You may find success in creative endeavors that involve teamwork or partnerships, such as joint artistic projects, business ventures, or creative collaborations with others. Working with others can bring out your creative potential and expand your creative horizons. Balancing self-expression and compromise. With the fifth house lord in the seventh house, you may need to navigate the balance between expressing your individuality and compromising in relationships. While your creativity is important to you, you may also recognize the importance of considering the needs and desires of your partner or significant others. Finding a balance between your personal expression and the dynamics of your relationships is key to maintaining harmony. Expressing creativity through relationships. This placement suggests that your creativity may find its expression through your relationships. You may express yourself artistically within the context of your partnerships, such as through joint artistic projects, creative hobbies shared with your partner, or using your creativity to enhance your relationships. Your creativity may be inspired by the people you are close to, and you may find joy in nurturing and supporting their creative endeavors as well. Romantic pursuits with a creative flair. In matters of romance, this placement indicates a desire for romantic partners who bring a sense of creativity and self-expression into your life. You may be attracted to individuals who are artistic, charismatic, and have a strong sense of self-identity. Romantic relationships may be vibrant, passionate, and filled with opportunities for self-expression and creative exploration. Fertility, parenthood, and creative projects. The fifth house is also associated with children and parenthood. With the fifth house lord in the seventh house, there may be a connection between your creative expression and the concept of fertility or parenthood. This placement can indicate the potential for creative projects or endeavors related to children, such as working in childcare, education, or creating art for children. It can also suggest a desire for creative self-expression through the act of parenting. Seeking recognition and validation through relationships. With the fifth house lord in the seventh house, you may have a desire for recognition and validation of your creative talents through your relationships. You may seek partners who appreciate and validate your creative expression, and you may rely on the feedback and support of others to boost your confidence. It's important to balance the need for external validation with nurturing your own self-worth and creative fulfillment. Remember that the overall impact of this placement can be influenced by other factors in the birth chart, such as aspects from other planets and the condition of the fifth house lord itself.